Hello everyone, this is Suresh from Azure ADB. Today our topic is one of the Python function that is time.sleep. So how to adding delays by using time sleep. So what it does is Python time sleep function suspends execution for the given number of seconds. So it is used to slow down the execution of a program. So this sleep function was the execution of the program for a specific amount of time in seconds. So this sleep function, it will only stops the execution of the current thread and not the entire program. So what is the syntax is sleep, and inside that we need to mention seconds. So a parameters is seconds. So number of seconds for which the code is required to be stopped. And what we get written is void. So first what we'll do, I am importing these packages time and random. And first one is creating a time delay in seconds. So here I'm mentioning start time and end time, and it will be printed with a sleep time of 15 seconds delay. So here what I'm doing, first I return print statement starting the task, and I given return function time dot sleep. So this time is imported here, import time, and I'm using this time dot sleep. And inside that I mentioned 15 seconds I want to delay. So first one is starting the task, then wait for delay for 15 seconds, then print this statement like task completed. If we try to run this, see first it will print starting the task. First I will run this one, import time and random. Now I'll try to run this. See first one is starting task, this printed. Now it waiting for 15 seconds. After that it will print task is completed. So we'll wait for 15 seconds. See, now 15 seconds is completed. Now it writing as printing as task is completed. So next what I'm doing, so here I entered manually, this 15 seconds. Now how I want is whenever I run each time, each time execution of this cell, I given different seconds of time here. So I given in the form of list. So these are all the different seconds, and here used random.choice. So random, this I imported from here, import random, and this is from random. I am using dot choice, and I provided list of elements. So what it does is among this list of elements, randomly pick one time. Any, suppose it selects first time 13 seconds, then what it does is I'm trying to print here which value it is picking here. So it will print you here 13. Then it will start print starting task. Then it will wait for 13 seconds. Then it will print this one. So if you want to more information on this random.choice, how to use this random choice. So in my Python playlist, I added this random.choice video. So you can go through that, you will get more idea. So now I will try to run this. So first it will print you which value it selected. See 13 it selected very first time. See first this is printed starting task. Now it waiting for 13 seconds. After 13 seconds, it will print task is completed. See, very first time it's selected 13 seconds. Now I will try to run one more time. This time it will pick, see, this time it picks 25. This is first print statement. Now it will wait for 25 seconds. Then it will print task is completed. So we'll wait for 25 seconds. See, now task is completed. I'll try to run one more time. This time it will pick some other time. See, now it selected 22. This is printed, first print statement. Now we had to wait for 22 seconds. This one. Next it will print this one. See, now it printed. So next, you can try this multiple times. Every time it will pick different second, and you can try with multiple times. So here, what I'm doing is same thing. This my statement is same. So only I did is I created function here. Created a function here. Otherwise, remaining is same. So whatever this function I'm calling here. First, what it does is it will print this one, starting the task. Then it will wait for 10 seconds. Later, it will print this one, task is completed. So delay of 10 seconds. See, now it printed, task is completed. So next, so I created one function and inside that I written for loop. So I in range 5. So that is 0 to 5. So I want to print this I. So I means 0 to 5. So 5 times it will iterate. So what it does is first time it will iterate, then it will print this one, print logs as first time it is 0, then it will wait for 5 seconds. Next it will go for second iteration. Second iteration it will print 1. After printing 1, it will wait 5 seconds, then it will print 2. So like this, it will iterate. So this function I'm calling here, if I try to run this, first it will give you, it will print logs as 0, logs as 0. It will wait for 5 seconds. Next, it will print you logs 1. So again, after 5 seconds, logs 2. Next, logs 3. Okay. So it will 5 seconds. After 5 seconds, it will stop because 5 iterations is completed. So next, so I'm using function here and inside that I'm using while true. So what it will do is first it will print this statement and it will wait for 5 seconds. Then it will print this statement. Again, it will wait for 10 seconds. And I call this function here. Since I given while true, this it will continue until we interrupt. So if I try to run this one, first it will print red signal. See, it will wait for 5 seconds, then it will print green signal. So again, it will wait for 5 seconds, it will print red signal. See, again, wait for, this is 5 seconds, this is 10 seconds. See, green signal, it will wait for 5 seconds now. Red signal, see, after red signal, 5 seconds. So after green signal, it will wait for 10 seconds. Okay, so since I given while true, it will continue infinite times. So until I stop this one. So I'm interrupting here up to here. Okay, so next I'll do here while loop. So next I'm using here time.ctime function. So what it does is converts the Python time to a string representing local time. So this timestamp will have the structure as follows. So how, see, it will give you our local time and this local time in this format. how it prints is day, month, date, 24-hour format, current local time. See, 24-hour format, current local time. So that means in hour, minute, second, in this order. And final, it is year. See, UTC format is different. This format is different by using this ctime function. So since it is local time, the time is returned by this method will depend on your geographical location. So what I'm doing here is, so first I'm printing this time, that is our local time. After printing local time, it will wait for 6 seconds. Then it will print again our local time. So now time is 12 to as per our local time. See here, this is today is Friday. So that is first day. Day is Friday and the next month date. So month is March. Today's date is 14 and 24-hour in this format like hour, minute, second. See here, hour, minute, second and year 25. So after printing this one, it waited for 6 seconds. See here, our first time when it printed first time, second is 37. If you add 6 to this, 37 plus 6, 43. Okay, so that means it waited for 6 seconds. After that, it printing our local time. Okay, so next we have one more function that is time dot local time. So what it does is print the current local time inside an infinite while loop. So we already saw while loop, no? So I'm using here that while loop and I will try to print this by using this local time. And if you see here, I'm using while true. So that means it will run infinite times. So here I'm using this function time dot local time and I'm printing that time. What is our local time? And after that, that time, this current time, I am formatting in this format percent %I M S P. So what is this percent %I? This 12-hour format. And what is M? Minutes. S is seconds. P is either AM or PM. So this will print this time, formatted time. Then it will wait for 8 seconds. And again that it will print you your local time. So it will continue until you interrupt that. So first I'll try to run this. First what it will print is it will print our local time and then it will convert this one. It will convert and it will print that formatted time. Then it will wait. So if I try to run this, first one is local time. See our local time, it printing in this format. So year, month, day, hour, minute, second. Okay, so here, this is our current local time. So then it waited for, okay, so it waited for 8 seconds and again it continuing. See it continuing. And if you see each time now 8 seconds difference will be there. So here 8, 8 plus 8, 16, 16 plus 8, 24, 24 plus 8, 32, 32 plus 8, 40. So it will run infinite time. So I'm interrupting here. See, first I used ctime. So ctime, it will print in this format. That is this format. And if you see local time, time dot local time, it printing in this format. So, okay, so only format is different. So next what I'm doing, so here also I'm using while loop. So here time dot local time and I'm formatting this. So after formatting, what I'm doing, I'm flushing and it will wait for 8 seconds. See here what it doing. So every time it printing here. So what here does is, first time it will print what is our local time. See now 44 no. It will do flush now. After 8 seconds, it will print later. See 44 plus 8, 52. So next 52 plus 8, 60 it will print next time. See 37, 0. So now we'll get 8 here. 37, 8, 0, 8. So next we'll get 37, 1, 6. Okay, so until you interrupt, it will run. See, up to here, our code is same as earlier code. So additionally, what I written is, I used AND here and flush I used, flush equal to true. That is the difference. So next is creating a time delay in minutes. So I have list here. I have list of elements. So list of elements. First, what it has to do is creating a time delay of 3 minutes. As soon as you run this cell, it has to wait 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, it has to run this, it has to print this list of elements. So I'll try to run now. We have to wait for 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, it will print this list. See, after 3 minutes, it printing this list. Okay, so here we are getting this list get printed. So next, creating time delay in the Python loop. Suppose I have string, so I want to iterate string with delay. So I have a string as Azure Data Engineer. So I'm creating here for loop for I in range 0 to, and length is length of string. So it will take length of this string and it will print string of I. So that means string of I means first it will print first letter A, and I given end here. So after printing first letter, it will wait for 5 seconds, then it will print second letter. So like this it will iterate. So now I'll try to iterate. So first it will print A, it will wait for 5 seconds, then it will print second letter. So similar way, after 5 seconds, third letter. So it will continue until getting finish this one. Since we given length of string, no, so we had to wait until getting this R. So we'll wait until getting this end letter. E printed. Next is N. Next G. Next I. Next N. Next E. Next E. Next R. So after R, it will wait for 5 seconds. Since we don't have after that, it will exit. Okay, so next, creating time delay in Python list. So since we mentioned initial time.sleep as 5 seconds, as soon as we run this cell, first it will wait for 5 seconds. Then it will come here. Our list is this one. Then it will print this list. See here, first it will wait for 5 seconds. After that, it will print this list. See. So next, creating time delay in Python tuple. So first what I'm doing, first I'm waiting here, sleep of 4 seconds. Next, I have tuple. So as soon as I run, it will wait for 4 seconds. After 4 seconds, it will print this tuple. See here. So next, time delay in list comprehension. So first I defined here list, this list of elements, and here I written list comprehension. So in this first I mentioned time delay of seconds, 7 seconds. Time dot sleep 7 seconds. Next it has to print names. So names of this list one by one. So since I given print names, 4 names in list. So that means in this list, each element, no, it will iterate. So first it will print you Kumar Vijay. So that means as soon as I run this cell, first it will wait 7 seconds. Then it will print Kumar Vijay. Next it will wait for 7 seconds. Then it will print Sara Gupta. So like this it will proceed. So we'll check now. So first it will wait for 7 seconds. Then it will print Kumar Vijay. Again, it will wait for 7 seconds. Next, it will print Sara Gupta. So again, wait for 7 seconds, Ganesh. Again, wait for 7 seconds, prints Rahul. Again, wait for 7 seconds, next Mahendra. Next, Daniel. So after that, Morali. Next, Sonu. So now it will wait for 7 seconds, then it will exit. Next, creating multiple time delays. So as of now, we saw single time delay. So here we'll see how to do multiple time delays. So I have one list of elements, that is languages. So first what I had to do is I had to delay of 5 seconds. As soon as I run this cell, it has to wait for 5 seconds. Next, it has to print this language. That means this list of elements, it has to print. Next, it will come to this for loop. So as soon as I print these languages, then it will wait for 8 seconds. See here, here 5 seconds. So here time sleep of 8 seconds. So first it will wait for 8 seconds, and after every 8 seconds, so an item in list will be displayed. Since we given print I, no? So first it will wait for 8 seconds. First it will print PySpark. Then it will wait for 8 seconds. Then it will print for SQL. So first I'll try to execute this cell. So first it will wait for 5 seconds. Then it will print this list. See, now this print is listed. Next, this for loop. First it will wait for 8 seconds. Then it will print this PySpark. Now it will wait for 8 seconds. Next it will print SQL. So similar way, wait for 8 seconds, then it will print Python. Next, JavaScript. So next R. Next ADF. Next Scala. Okay, so like this, we can mention different times. So that's all about how to use time.sleep function to delay the program. So if you really like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you.